당구 냄새 비슷하게 나거든요. 집을 펑하니 계약해서 이사했는데 하수도에서 쥐가 올라오고 이안 좋은 냄새 한번 쉬면 맡고 있습니다. 상황이에요. 집 보는 대로 향이 필요하긴 하겠지만 냄새를 발견하는 역할을 해줍니다. 그렇죠. 돼서 이렇게 기다려봅니다. 여기서 이제 밑에서 불어오는 바람에 의해서 연기가 좀 휘날린다. 말씀하신 대로 연기가 갑자기 휘청입니다. 이런 식으로 지금 바람에 의해서 좀 연기가 휘날리는 게 보이죠. 밑에서 냄새가 올라오고 있다고 확인할 수가 있죠. 바람에 의해서. 그러네요. 이건 진짜 세습니다. 1인 가구를 좋은 집으로 이끄는 목자를 뒤로 하고 3인 방정을 마지막 가장 희귀한 능력의 소유자를 만났습니다.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Striding in, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally...
Well, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
To 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he got him swinging. Alex Bregman is the second out of the opening frame, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pops this one up. Canning will do this himself, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2.
That's the ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Blackmon, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now for LA, Griffin Canning. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ohtani will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now batting, David Fletcher, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. To the plate now, number 25. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild.
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
The catcher, number 33.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Upton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Antonio Senzatella.
Antonio Senzatella.
Now the pitch. Rounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that all set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Now back.
Here's Justin Upton now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Griffin Canning stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Blackmon on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are two gone now. Now the relay home, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. 0-1 the count. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. In now, number 25. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And he popped him up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Left side, scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Grounded to third. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1 strike.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. At the plate, Tony Walters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. This is foul right side.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Griffin Canning. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
number 47.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sam Hilliard is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that's by him. It's 0-1. sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number one. So here now is Jackie Bradley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the first pitch to him. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ben Bowden enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the 1st out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 25, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Stassi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Shohei Ohtani would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he popped him up. Simmons over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 11.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Justin Upton the next to hit. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So here now is the pitcher, Griffin Canning. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped up. Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Lifted down the line in left. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jairo Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Digging in, Mike Trout, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Pillar. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Popped him up. Walters has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward now.
360도로 바닥부터 위까지 찬성하게 오염물질을 360도로 파지없이 흙으로 디스표 공기 측정기
Was the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Mike Mayers comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he fouls this one off. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-2 game. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Lifted down the line in left. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And that's going to get down out there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting.
In now, Kevin Pillar. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And they're runners at the corners now. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kevin Pillar is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
8-3 tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Griffin Canning earns the victory on the mound. Antonio Senzatella was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.